Welcome, wherever you are and whenever you are listening. Welcome to my world. Here I think I might title this Imagination Given Wings. For those finding the Chronicles of Dragondom and Beyond for the first time, let me welcome you to my musings of a writer and those just wanting to escape the chaos with a gentle but enjoyable read. Yes, I think I might have something for you. Fantasy, science fiction, adventure, and the improbable all packaged up together with a wry sense of humour. I hope we'll eventually find an audience, not only amongst those who just stumble across it and those looking below the surface, but with the reader who simply wants to turn off from the crazy world and fly into the realms of make-believe. Creating these books is fun, if you like Tolkien. There are the elves, the fairies, and other mystical beings, both good and dark. The trees and other natural things have voices, even the planets, some of which are good. Others really need help, from Aisha and her friends. Do you love science fiction? Things like Star Wars? Or going where no man or woman has gone before? The logics of the Vulcans? The holographic space and worlds where a mere mortal can become the plaything of other beings? The Galactic Federation, and the Freedom Fighters. If these are your cup of tea, then Aisha's story, the Chronicles, are also just up your street. Do you like to see a normal human find out that they are in fact a superhero, but they have basically forgotten and something happens to bring their superpowers back so they can save the world? Kids, adults, have always loved superheroes that fly, run, or grow into green giants to save the little guy. Here, in the beginning, Aisha is just a normal, introvert young woman. But then something happens, and as she learns to perfect her gifts, those superpowers, including what she calls magic, then you will enjoy Aisha and those she works with over the entire series. You love dragons? Yeah, okay. I have something for you too. And a twist of humour. Then boy, yeah, are you in for the joy-filled ride? If you like the darker side, well, you too will find the cosmic porn and the challenges following that will even grab you. Nothing is all butterflies and sweet dreams. Even in fairy tales, they had their dark protagonists and darker antagonists. As do horror stories. The old vampires, for example, the werewolves and other creatures which go bump in the night. So, if the background and pleasant worlds are not for you, then Alpha Tondek, the virus, and the following chronicles are more up your street. If you are British, well, let's clarify that a little. Scots, Welsh, English, from Ireland, both sections, from the islands surrounding, and in some ways also joined via TV series, then those who remember the Good Doctor, the Daleks, and time travel in the blue telephone box, Tabius, and other Time Lords who work within these chronicles are also there to enjoy, starting basically from page 1 of the first book, although unless you know they are there at that early juncture, you wouldn't know it. Oh, and if you like magic, there is that too. And from cosmic porn, diving through the challenges, each challenge starts with a riddle. A riddle which is the key to the challenge, and from which Aisha takes her lead, and so do I as the creator. These riddles, for me, are the start of all the background: the planet, the inhabitant creation, the challenges and the interactions, and also the environment, as well as how deep into the shadow side of the reality Aisha is thrown to unravel and help those who need help. I have had my first reviews, by the way, from another part of the world for the first book, Caught Between Two Worlds, and that has come via an online bookstore in, of all places, Japan. So, many, many thanks to them for their 5-star review. Okay, so this is very short and just giving a little bit of an insight into some of the different aspects that might tantalize you into picking up one of my books. If so, then welcome on board and keep your eyes peeled. We are on the beginning of that roller coaster. It has taken me a long time to get to this stage, and yes, halted slightly once or twice, but I always intended to have 3, 4, maybe even 5 books that I could bring out in quick succession. Yes, and I am always writing ahead. So keep your eyes peeled, pick up your book, sit down, cozy, snug, get yourself a drink, and let the world around you disappear as you sink into your imagination. Goodbye for now.